What's up, everybody? Tiffany Outdoors here. Today we're gonna build a kennel topper. Kennel topper? Yeah, kennel topper. Stay tuned. There's the hawk. Before there was a Tiffany Outdoors, there was Tiffany the farmer.
On a U-turn when possible.
No, we're not U-turning.
Hi. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, Boo. What?
So my friend's daughter wants me to make them a kennel topper. It's just basically a piece of wood to go on top of her dog kennel. She's already given me the measurements, so all I have to do is cut it out. You guys, I've already done one for my kennel that... Oh, there's a bird. Okay, sounded like somebody was going, hey, hey, but it was a bird. Okay, but anyway, so I already built one for River's kennel top that I'm going to put my crested gecko enclosure on. I'm still working on that, but I have a piece of wood here. It's 3/4 inch piece of wood that I had left over from another project, and that's what I'm going to use, and that's going to be the perfect length and width for this. Then after I get it cut, I'm going to use my router to do a nice little round over edge on it, and then I'm going to sand it all down. They don't want it painted or stained or anything, so this should be easy. All I have to do is cut it out. So let's get started. Y'all, I wouldn't be Tiffany Outdoors if I did something perfect. I accidentally went at an angle here. Oh, goodness. Tiffany. Well, this is my only piece of wood, so the imperfection they'll have to put on the back end of it. Okay, moving on. Since this piece of wood has a label right there, I can use my heat gun to take that off, but what I'm going to do is take this whole piece of wood and flip it upside down, and then I'm going to put the round over on the other side. And I already have my router with the round over bit in it. And y'all, this machinery right here makes me more nervous than any other tool that I have. I'm still very new at using a router, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but yeah, it still makes me a little nervous. But Okay, I'm going to flip this board over and put a nice little round over edge on the opposite side of this wood. And I'm still going to clamp the wood down to the project table. Always make sure you clamp your wood before you cut it or do any routing to it. You don't want this thing moving around on you. And when you're using a router, you have to go from right to left. So I'm going to start at that far end and come towards you. That'll be right coming in towards the left. Now to sand this down, I'm going to go on the edges with 60 grit, and then on the surface here, since it's already smooth, all I want to do is remove all these scuff marks. I'm going to go 150 grit on the top portion of it. I've got all four corners nice and smooth, and I kept running my hands along it, checking for splinters of any kind. I don't want anyone to get any splinters, so as you're sanding, just make sure you run your hands all over the surface in both directions to make sure you're not getting any splinters. Now I'm going to take care of all these scuff marks. Look at this, y'all. All those scuff marks. That's just from my super dirty project table here. And I'm going to go over this with, all I had was 150 grit. I know I said 60, but I don't have any 60. All I have is 150. Sometimes you just got to use what you got. All right, let's get these marks to disappear. Y'all, I'm so happy with this. I did mess up that corner, but it doesn't have to be pretty or perfect now, does it? I love that I have to say that. Well, I don't have to. I love that I get to say that every time I make a mistake, just so it doesn't discourage anybody from trying something, doing something new. And sometimes you're going to make mistakes along the way. Not everything's going to be perfect or pretty. Take that part, put it in the back. It'll be fine. It's not gonna mess up anything. It's just a tiny bit off. It's okay. All right, y'all, that's all I got for today. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.